child. I wanted to talk about a couple different things. First of all, um, Nolan Martin, Nolan, Roland Martin, right? And I was watching him, and he's telling black people to sign up for universal basic income. I'm convinced that the boule hate hate black people, and they black people. I feel like the boule picked all the people who didn't work as black people, and they just turned around and hate black people because the things that you could do to your community, like telling them to sign up for universal basic income, is crazy. Like what? They over here raising money for museums and shit. There's so much homelessness in the black community. It's so much illiteracy in the black community. It like, I don't know. It'd be frustrating. It was frustrating watching Roland Martin this morning. He woke me up on the wrong foot, and I could only imagine how much of that was playing into my ears while I was asleep. But if you learn anything from what's that guy, Nolan Wells, then you know, one, the media gonna fake some shit. The media gonna lie about some shit. They gonna tell you what they want you to think. If you didn't learn anything, you learned that from TMZ this time. You learned that from different podcasters. You learned that shit because motherfuckers don't tell you the truth. They tell you what they told. And then the stuff that you see that's put in front of your face, that's the stuff that they want to be put in front of your face. The people who really doing this shit from just off the, they ain't getting no fucking views and no popularity and shit like that from this shit. You get pushed when you got the machine behind your ass. Unless you already solidify the audience, okay? Like, the reason why they can't take Nicki Minaj down is because she has a Twitter fan base. Like, she has real, like, she comes on Twitter, she talks to them. She is their friend. She was their friend from the rap. Before niggas was really, celebrities was interacting because they were celebrities. Nicki Minaj was interacting with her fan base. Like, I have been up in the late night and she pop on. And she be talking her shit. Like, you know? She did a little social experiment with them. She was like, Barb's 3/27/2026, I'm coming out with my album. Yo, before 3/27/2026, you seen they did everything. Jay-Z put a gag order on her. It was just like, but you can, the media not gonna tell you that. So then you don't see a whole 100,000 parrots talking about it. Like if you look at the Clock app right now, how they got all those people talking about what the fuck going on in Palestine, but them bitches would not talk about Fauci with a 10-foot pole. They would not talk about Dr. Fauci for nothing. If you look at most of them would not talk about Dr. Fauci. They defended him. That's because they owned by China. Some of them don't even realize it. They're owned by China. They're gonna be on the wrong side of history. Do you hear me? Then I saw that they was having like a black film festival in Philly, right? And the Black Film Festival is airing a movie on how Mussolini invaded Ethiopia. Skipping the fact that them same Negroes let the Queen in. How do you think Mussolini knew where to invade? Oh, Queen is a fucking German, allegedly. But if you remember when, I think it was The Sun, one of them little sleazy tabloids, had posted Prince Harry with his smoxy, swapped his swastika on. Like, we've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. You think Germany was defeated. Germany was not defeated. They rebranded. They rebranded. And I was just thinking about that today. If they made the Jews wear stars, right, then what you think the compass in a square is? Everybody having to have some type of sign. Did y'all see what's that guy named T Grizzly? T Grizzly? He got out of jail. He got out of jail. He been out of jail. But he threw himself at the mercy of the court, was at the courthouse like this. And they all his felonies got dropped. He did like this. He threw himself at the mercy of the court. He did like that. In the pictures. Now he can go take a vacation. The stuff I be seeing on the internet, I be like, okay. But the Roland Martin, this morning he worked my soul. He woke me up on the wrong foot. It was just too much. Then they had from our city Chris Rad. Chris Rad was on Roland Martin show. I don't know if it was old or no. 2 earrings in his ears. Why all the men got these red glasses? I'm sorry. It's like we don't have a choice because the extreme for the men is super DL or overly masculine thug, street thug, like, and then you got the super perfectionist workout buff bull who be faking real estate. Like, we don't really have a decent male role model besides Cabinet Carl. He's like who we got right now. And Uncle John who be fixing people's lawns for free. Hey, somebody was laughing at that. I'm just saying, like, Cabinet Carl's like, or Tactical Carl, you could choose between the Carls, you know. Other than that, we got like, everybody else got tattoos on their face. You know, I could say we had that boy, what the fuck is his name? He done been through like 3 families. And he lost weight, cut his dreads off, I think. I don't know. But he be playing with guns. His kids be out there. They be selling the family pack, Monopoly, after post-Trump pack. He just got too many tattoos, so I can't. You know what I'm saying? If you get famous on Instagram, you definitely gotta look like some type of clown or something. I'm just tired of that shit. Like, why you just can't be normal in the black community? Either you gotta wear somebody else's hair, you just can't come as yourself. I don't know. I'm just a little nosy. But hey, what's going on? What are we doing? We're making propolis pills and talking shit. That's it. They talking about Dr. Fauci. Like, the one thing I am excited about though is the fact that you can actually talk about him on some of the apps. I don't blame, like, I don't think you'll ever be able to talk about him on TikTok because TikTok literally was created to advertise the vaccine to you. It really wasn't a dance app. That's why in the beginning The people who was dancing was the doctors and the hospital workers. And now they also, I was on the front line, and then you go look them up and they're optometrists. Like, get the fuck out of here. They know you don't be paying attention to shit. They know it. They know it. I wish this was the type of app where you can have a piano and bring people up. I don't really know how to use it like that. I got banned on TikTok though from going live until the 9th because I said something about Damar Hamlin falling on the field, and one of the TikTok police said that there was misinformation. TikTok, anything that's the truth is misinformation. Say something the fuck wrong. If you want to go viral on TikTok, make sure it's a fake truth in your video. If TikTok catch a lie, that shit gonna go viral. If you say somebody's name wrong, that shit gonna go viral. I'm telling you, that shit is gonna go viral. Don't be a perfectionist over there. You got to fuck some shit up. You gotta fuck some shit up. Now my cat wanna come in here and sit with me. The world going to shit though. Dr. Fauci just told y'all to take 8 boosters and then said I plead the 5th. He said I plead the 5th. They should require more answers from their baby dad. Somebody put something under your skin. And then after that said, I plead the 5th. I'm not talking about it. Y'all crazy as hell. I would be demanding answers, like today. Like, I would not, you put something under my skin and you gonna plead the 5th? You wild as fuck, B. You wild as fuck, B. The selective outrage is crazy to me. Because I would be the fuck pissed. You told me I had to get it or I couldn't have my job. I had to get it or I couldn't travel. Y'all niggas not mad. That nigga came out and pleaded the 5th. They got black people using their face, mouth, teeth, soul to defend this nigga. That's why they be like, oh, I got black fatigue. Yeah, I got black fatigue. I got black fatigue because ain't no way I'm going to defend a motherfucker that came out and told me put some shit under my skin. Gave me heart attacks. I know somebody who woke up next to their husband, dead in the bed with them after the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Be grieving them all the time. Woke up, the man was dead in the bed. And he was fine. He took the Johnson & Johnson, died from a heart attack in his sleep. Can't talk about that type of shit. People who family members went into the hospital Hospital treated them like they was fucking nobody. Gave them a drug that was killing them. I don't respect the bitch in scrubs. Ooh, the cute murderers. Honey. The cute murderers, honey. That's how much we got done since we've been talking. The cute murderers. Clothes be tight as hell, coming with a whole vial full of murder. Schmurder. Now, Bill Gates and Bulliver, they get till November. You think they gonna stay in the country till November? What you giving them time to pack these shit up? Child. That's all I gotta say. I don't think we be taking shit serious enough. We out here talking about Nolan Wells. Bitch, you gotta live in that body.